Hey, so we're here reviewing and unboxing the Deadpool movie suit. Really, really excited about doing this. This is a long time coming, and it's an amazing piece. It's made by Professional Cosplay on Instagram and on YouTube, and or Elfet, as people know him as well. So let's just get right to it. Here's the mask. It's pretty much perfect. There's not a whole lot to say other than that. The eyes are magnetized and on, so he does sell separate eye expressions. You can just pop in and out whenever you want. The eye fabric is actually really easy to see through. There's a very small hidden zipper in the back of the mask, which is true to the movie. At the end of the movie, they used a piece of Velcro or whatever, but anybody that has half a brain can see that that was not like that for the whole film. This is exactly how it was for the film. There's a slush cast face shell in there with the magnets on the eyes, and the fabric is hand stitched. Everything is hand stitched with this. It's a custom made suit made to your measurements. This thing looks as accurate as you're gonna get. It's really the best you can do. They do an amazing job with just the mask alone is worth the price of admission, honestly. The shape is great. It fits perfect. It doesn't look like some bobbleheaded thing or whatever, because you do have to take measurements, head to toe measurements, and send them in, and it is made to fit you and only you. Here's the shin guards. They're made out of foam. Actually, it's a thick, durable foam. It's got a zipper on this on the inside. It's got pieces of Velcro on the front and back, which stops it from moving around when it's on your suit, because there's Velcro on the legs, on the shins of your legs to get it in there. Here's the second shin guard. Interesting thing is all the metal on here, it's actual metal embedded in the foam. Here's one of the katana handles. And of course, here's the other one. There's little screws in the top, so when you get these blades, which actually I thought they were wood in the beginning, but then I noticed that they were a bit see-through at the end here, you can see. So they look and feel like plexiglass, actually. And they have screws, they go into the handle, and they screw in, so that's how they assemble. Here's the one set of leather pouches and tactical belt. The pouches are leather. You can request to have one of the pouches actually usable, so I did. That's where like phone, money, whatever. But it's actual leather, hand stitched. There's Velcro in the back to put the belt on. Again, fit to your size. Here's the shin dagger. Unfortunately, it doesn't come out, but it is rubber. It straps onto your shin. You can see the details in the mold of the rubber. It's really, really well done. Here are the holsters. These are actually from the source material. The thing is they're in California. They were able to go to the place where the holsters were actually purchased for the movie. So these are the exact same ones used in the film. It's the carbon fiber. It's molded to fit the Desert Eagles. Again, he molded these Desert Eagles from either an airsoft or and they're actually made out of rubber, so completely con safe, no problems, and they fit into the holster perfectly. Here's the sheaths for the swords that go on your back, wrapped in bubble wrap. Again, handmade. It's got a lot of Velcro on the back because that's how it attaches to the suit. and it's quite sturdy and really, really strong. Weathered, of course. I'm really impressed with the attention to detail here. Here's the wrist pieces that just kind of Velcro over your gloves. They're separate. Again, made to fit. They're not big, they're not too small. Perfect. Here's the gloves. Again, it's the spandex material with the silicone pattern over it and the molded rubber piece on top of the hand. This is how it looks when you put the wrist piece on with it. Kind of give it that finished look. It's fantastic. The fabric is really nice. It's like I said, it's got the rubber hand guard. You can't really see the detail in here. The camera is not going to really focus on that, but there is a silicone pattern over the spandex, just like the real film suit. Here's the other wrist cuff. You know, the molds that they use are fantastic for all this. These are the actual same boots with foam coverings that are velcroed on. Again, sourced from the actual shop that the original boots were bought from. You gotta give them your shoe size, and they buy it out. So you're getting with these guys, you're getting the as close to the movie suit as humanly possible without actually having Ryan's suit. Here's the thigh pouches, again leather pouches, made to your measurements. Here's the other boot, again with the foam guards on it. And here's the other glove, again with the rubber on the outside. And here it is, the suit itself. This thing is absolutely incredible. It's got the little harness there that is supposed to be there to make it look like the sheets are harnessed on. It's got the body damage in there. The shoulders are rubber and stitched on. This whole thing is hand stitched. There's zippers on the forearms so you can get it in and then you zip it tight. The suit fit, you need to make sure your measurements are accurate because they're really good with putting it together to match the measurements given. And I did double check actually. When I got the suit, I did measure everything out and it's absolutely perfect with the measurements that I sent in. This is the strap is attached to make it look like the sheath is put on by that. This is spandex. The black is actual spandex. It's got these straps that go into there. It's for the underarm thing. You notice in the beginning credits of the movie, they're in the slow-mo right underneath the arm there. I don't know how they managed to do all this, but they did. It's just absolutely positively incredible. It's got the knee pads sewn in. Like you really can't get any better. Like it sounds like I'm kissing ass, whatever. I'm not. I spent a lot of money for this suit, and it is worth every possible penny and every single day that I had to wait. It took about 2-3 months to get, but I was, I'll be honest, I was concerned. You know, it's still sending money to someone you don't know, whatever the case is, and expecting a product in return. And anybody that is into costuming knows the horror stories of sending money to someone and then delay, and you never get what you paid for, or you get a piece of shit. This is someone you can trust, someone you can count on. Communication is great. I emailed him every 2 weeks. I'm going to try putting the suit on now to show exactly how everything does fit. Like I said, communication was great. Every 2 weeks I would message him. I get an update, find out where they are, what they're doing. He was patient, which he understands that. Again, you're spending money on a product and you want what you pay for, and you get what you pay for. There's a lot of other Deadpool suits out there. Don't bother. If you're going to do this, like my wife says, if you're going to do this and spend the money to get a suit, you get it from the best. My Boba Fett was from Boba Maker, you get the best. My Vader was from Sith Planet, you get the best. I decided to take the chance on Kiss replicas, you get the best. My Deadpool is the absolute best Deadpool you can get, and it's from Professional Cosplay or Elfette, whatever one you want to refer to him as. Everything fits and everything is adjustable in case there's a little bit of weight gain here or there. He made it so you have it's easy enough. Here's a full suit, toe to head. I was concerned about how it would look given the fact that I am tall and thin, and honestly, it looks fantastic. Having a suit made for you is the way to go. The movement is fantastic. There's no worry that I'm gonna pop a seam or it's high quality. You really get what you pay for. I say this a lot, but it is. Here's the eyepieces that come out, and you actually see perfectly without them. And you just look in the mirror, pop them back in, and you're good to go. Like honestly, this is the movie suit. You can't get any better than this. If you're on the fence, don't be. Like honestly, if you're gonna do this, do it right. This is quite easily the absolute best costume I've ever owned, and I am so freaking thrilled with it. I just can't wait to get out there, do as much charity work as possible. Really just utilize the suit for what it's for. But there it is. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.